my name's Miss Heaford, a teacher from Central Walker Primary School, part of Neat Academy Trust. I'm here today to showcase what you could discover with your pupils on a self-led visit round the Hatton Gallery.
Newcastle University's Hatton Gallery was founded in 1925 and named in honour of Professor Richard George Hatton, who became Head of Department of Fine Art at Newcastle University. The Hattons has a diverse collection of art that includes over 3,000 pieces from the 14th to the 20th centuries. Key paintings include works by Francis Bacon, Prunella Clow, Richard Hamilton, Patrick Heron and William Roberts. What makes the Hattons so unique is that their exhibitions are constantly changing, so there is always something new for your class to explore. When you arrive at the gallery, you'll be greeted by a member of the learning team who will sign you in and show you to the learning room space. This also acts as a coat and bag storage and a place to sit and have lunch. If you wish to create some artwork, there are lots of resources on site that you can use. When walking around, it is important to follow a few of the rules too. Something that is not to be missed is the Mersbarn Wall by Kurt Schwitters. In 1958, the Hatton Gallery hosted an exhibition of Schwitters' work. After attended, the art historian and artist Lawrence Going reported to the Arts Council of Great Britain that a building in Ambleside, now rapidly disintegrating, which housed a construction of Schwitters, should, he felt, be preserved. This eventually led to the Mersbarn Wall being permanently installed at the Hatton Gallery. Schwitters' materials included flowers, branches and stones. Some collaged objects were concealed with plaster and paint. Why not ask your pupils to get into small groups and see how many natural minerals or objects they can spot in the artwork? The current exhibitions on show are from Vija Selmans, a Latvian-American artist who is renowned for her lifelike depictions of natural elements like the ocean, spiderwebs, starfields and rocks. Based in New York City, her work from the 1980s onwards emphasises celestial bodies and oceanic scenes, striking a balance between abstraction and realism. Particularly acclaimed for her meticulous spiderweb compositions, characterised by intricate detail. Spiderweb 1 is the most popular pieces with pupils. Ask them, what do they think the sketch shows? How do they think it was drawn? You can tell them that she covers the paper with charcoal and uses a pointed rubber to draw with and create web-like lines. Selmans always works from photographs rather than reality. She made collages as well as drawings and prints. Art task: create a collage of images of the ocean, stars and spiderwebs. You will also see works from Katie Cudden. The exhibition's title, A for Alma, invokes the ABC books read to small children. In the exhibition, Cudden exhibits for the first time a clay alphabet of hand-modelled letters. These are different from the other sculptures in the exhibition, which embody an intense emotional closeness. The letters are by contrast immediately recognisable as signifying language, an unreliable construct of the adult world that threatens to intrude on this intimacy.
So as you can see, the Hatton Gallery is a beautiful place to explore, and with its ever-changing art exhibits, it really is a fantastic place to bring your pupils on a self-led visit.